Welcome back to Better Minecraft Modpack 1.18.1. This is a really cool modpack and I am enjoying it so much. And today we're going to be doing something really special. We're not going to be going and fighting pillagers. We're not going to be going and fighting skeletons. We are going to be doing some home maintenance. Now, as you've seen, I've cleared out some of the area around my house. I have been doing a bit of work here. And I am going to do some work over here just in a second, but first I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. So today we're going to be building a villager breeder. Now I'm going to use a villager breeder by Logical Geek Boy, and it's incredibly simple, and I'm going to show you how to make it, but my version of this isn't a tutorial, this is a let's play, so I recommend you go and check his video out, and there will be a link in the description on how to do that, because it is really good. Now we need to clear out all this space, so let's just do that very quickly right now. Well, that's better. Now to level this all out so we can build our villager breeder, let's just do that quick. Right. Well, that's that done. Let's get on with building this villager farm. Wait, first of all, I need to go get some villagers. I best go do that quick. Let's go. Let's go and get our boat. Now, I love this walkway I've got now. I really think it's amazing. It's very hard to go down it when the camera's facing the wrong way, but I think I'm doing quite a good job considering. Well, let's get down here and we can grab our boat and then we can go. I did have to manage a bear here earlier. So now let's take a look at our map. Now we need villagers and there are two spots I think we could go. We could go here. This is probably the closest village. Yeah, let's go there. And we can try and grab a villager and get back here with them. Ah. Right. Now, when I looked at this on the map, I saw this bit and thought, well, that's up here. I didn't think I'd have to go all the way up a hill to get to them. Ah. Right, I've arrived. Whoa! Jeez! I wasn't expecting diamonds. I was looking for villagers. That's got to be the best stocked village I've ever seen. Okay, let's go up here. Hello? I'm going to check the rest of your houses out now. You got any more diamonds? Come here. Get. Hey, you're in. Job done. Right, we're going to try and... Hopefully you can survive this. Right, here we go. Don't worry, villager. Oh, we've got this. Oh, Woo! Oh, you still with me? Yeah, you're still with me. Right, guys, we've got our first guy. Let's get him back to my house. Although, how am I going to get him all the way to where he needs to go? Yeah, I live on top of a hill. This could be... I hadn't really thought about this bit. At all. Okay, so how am I going to get you from here up to there? Wait there. Okay. So you just go that way a little bit. There you go. Right. There we go. Off he goes. Do we think he's gonna make it okay? You made it! Happy days. Tatum McBain, you're here. Right, let's put you in a little box. I'm gonna keep you safe. Right, there's your keep safe box. let's go get you a buddy. So more things about Minecraft, better Minecraft, that I have learned from my lovely viewers. Thank you, everybody that watches at home and tells me how to play this game. You really are appreciated. The slimes are from Terraria, so they're meant to be like the slimes from Terraria. So that's why you get purple ones, and that's why they drop potions. And yeah, I can't remember the user that told me about that, but thank you very much for telling me that. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy your entire house. I'm really sorry. Let's go, villager man. We've stolen another one, people. Now, last time I didn't go this way, so we're just going to go straight off this cliff here. There we go. That's much easier than the way I went last time. What's that? Oh, it's just an azalea tree. I thought it was something really interesting. Okay. You know what I haven't put in with the my other villager buddy is he hasn't got a torch. So there you go. Right, let's get into bed. Right, guys, we have our villagers. That means that it is now time to start construction on the villager breeder, which I'm going to put just behind me here. And then over there, we're going to have the villager trading hall. So if we put it here, that will give us plenty of space. And it means we won't have to go too far to get them from the breeder to the trading hall. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so let's get started. So we're going to build it just here, I think. So I think, first of all, we're going to build the farm. And in order to do that, I just need to clear out some of this stone here. Okay, I think that is good enough. So what we're going to do now is just throw some water in the hole. And then we can get started. So we've got some glass. So what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the block. And then we're going to build round here like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Now, I think in Logical Geek Boy's video, he does say that you don't need to make this out of glass. He does in his video, and I am in my video because I want to be able to see in. And I'm going to actually build a structure around this once it's done. So we're going to build the villager breeder, get it functional, and then we will build something cool around it to make it look nice. And I want to be able to see in, so I'm going to make the whole thing out of glass like this. So where is my composter? And a stairs. Now, I don't usually do this, but what Logical Geek Boy does is he puts a stair in there, and you can see it's still waterlogged, which means we can place our composter on top of there, which is genius. I've never done that before, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Now, from here, what we're going to do is come out here. Now, we want to dig down 3 here, so let's just do that. Okay. So I'm actually going to do, what we're going to do is try and make it so that the bit where the villager babies come out, this is where the villager babies come out, and we're going to just make this glass as well. Now, mostly because if I ever dig around this, if I hit glass, I'll know that that is where I shouldn't be going. Okay, so I think we want to do this, and then grab a trapdoor on there, and that block can go, they can go, and then we want trapdoor there. Okay, and then these glass blocks here can go, and then that's it. Okay, so that's how it should look. So you've got your villagers in there and your farm here, and in a second we'll go in there and turn that into a proper farm. But for now, what we're going to do is just make this how it should be, which is just to place some glass under here, and we're going to take that one out and place some glass here. Okay. Okay, and then, so we want to come 6 along here. So it comes down, and then you want 6 here. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's where I want to go to. I'm actually going to come back and again get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of this one and this one and that one and replace all this with glass. Now, I've already mentioned the reason for that is because if I ever come across this glass, it means that I won't break it because I'll know what it's for. So I'm not going to just, like, mine into where my villager breeder is because I'm building it into the ground, not on the surface. Right. Right, so once we've got this, we've got our 5 like that. And then we're going to build a 3 high wall on the sides. All the way along. So I need to get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so we've got like this. Wait, like this. Yeah, there we go. So we're now in our little glass chamber. Now this is where your little baby villagers are going to come down. So they're going to fall down here and then come along here. Okay, I think I'm getting this. So at the end here, we're going to get rid of all these blocks here. And then Logical Geek Boy comes and does a wall along here as well. And here as well. And then what I'm going to do is just put in, I've got one somewhere, a little wall. So we got a wall on the end like that. And we're going to actually break that one. And that one. And that one. Right. And then that, so the idea is that you go up a little bit. If you see, I'm stood half a block up because of the wall. So, then what we're going to do is place a block here and here. Yeah, so this is all good so far. And then the other thing we want is, I think, like that. Right. Now I need to get out of this hole without breaking everything. So let's grab some dirt and we'll just pile up and break the dirt afterwards. Okay, I think we're done down there. So we're going to come over here now, and if I open that and go stand on it, I need to place another trapdoor on this bit just here, and then we need to open both of those. Now, basically what's going to happen is when they make a baby, the baby will run across here thinking that these trapdoors are closed, so solid blocks, and they'll fall down there, and then they will go down here and hang out on the wall down there. Now, in the video, he also added blocks on top of here, so we're going to do that. And yeah, we're getting there now. Yeah. Okay, so we need signs next. So he says, sign on here. And a sign on there. Like that. Looking good so far. Okay, now we've done that. We should be able to finish off this section by just placing a block there. Right. Well, that's the baby villager chamber done and the farming chamber done. That was really easy. And I can't understate how easy this is to build. And I really appreciate the tutorial. So let's build the adult section. Okay, so what we're going to do now is build the adult chamber. So I think it goes 3 across that way and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. So I'm going to clear out this space quick. Okay, and then what we're going to do is come down 1 more block to level with that glass that I've already got there. Okay, and then we are going to fill up this space. It's always turning night. Right, and then once you've got that, so that's where your villagers are going to come up from, and then we want a 2 high wall all the way around this. Time for a nap. Time for a nap. Time for a nap. Don't want any revenants coming. Okay. Let's finish our wall around the villager pen. So we want to go all the way around. Like this. Oh. We're going to go with there should be a block there. So there we go. Okay. I think we are looking good. So let's grab, we've got 2 buckets in here. Let's grab our water sources for this. So we're going to add 1 down here. Now this is to make the baby villagers go down there. It's difficult to see because of the shaders I have on, but it's going from that block there to there. And then this one, if I place it here, shouldn't flow back down, but instead should make the big villagers come into this corner here where that dirt's gone. Okay, so that's all working pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to head back into here because... Wait, I need my hoe first. One thing that isn't on the list of things you need for this is a hoe. So let's just make this into... quick. Plant the last carrot. There you go. Oh, I've just realised that that minecart's gone. Get the job. You not want the job? Oh, you've got the job. Well done, sir. Well done. Okay. So that minecart, they're gone. They'll have to despawn. But these guys are in. Okay. So hopefully they'll be nice to each other and look after each other in there. And while they do that, we can finish this farm. So there is a few more bits to add. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is grab our sticky piston and place that, just make sure I'm not going to fall in. So we're going to place that just here. So what we're going to do is come, I want to place on that block facing, no, that's not right. I might have to go on top to do this. Let's just go on top of this to do this. So we want to be facing this way. So you're going to place it facing that block there. And then we are going to put a lever. Got a lever there on the back. And that should mean, yeah, there we go. That is our on-off switch. So off, on. Amazing. Okay. Now, what else do we need to do? The dispensing. Okay, so we just need to add in the dispenser section. So we're going to dig down here to do that. So luckily for me, because of all the explosions and everything else I've had going on, there is already a bit of a gap down here. So what we're going to do is just break these blocks around the breeder so I can get to where I need to go. So, okay, so this is the block we're wanting just here. Now, I'm also going to do this. So we're just going to do this to get the villagers out. So what we're going to do is get our dispenser just here. And we're going to place it just there facing that way. Then we are going to grab a button. I've got an oak button because it's what I had to hand. And place it on the side there. Next thing you're going to do is have 2 blocks there. And then we're going to start building up. So we're going to build up there. And then we're going to build up here. Now I'm doing it with glass. You could of course use whatever block you want. And I'm actually going to come up to here. And I'm going to build like this. And then I'm going to put a block there. Just because at the moment I don't want it to go further than that. But actually we're going to build a villager trading hall over here. Which is where we will send all our villagers in the long term. Now have we got any babies yet? No. Oh! You know why we haven't got any babies yet? One of the key parts of this is having beds, and I have not put them in. Right, so the beds go here like this. Obviously like that. And like that. And like that. And then that should mean that they will now see the beds and make a little baby villager. We'll check back with them in a minute. Back to this. So we've got our dispenser there and we've got some minecarts. So we need some powered rails first of all coming out of there. And then we are going to use normal rails coming up here to here. Now, what you're going to do is fill this up with minecarts. I've only got one with me at the moment, but then when you press the button, the minecart will go up there, and because this pushes the villagers to this corner with the water, it will grab a villager on the way through. And I'm going to put it in my video. Go and watch Logical Geek Boy's video, but the reason that if you're going to build this out of anything other than glass, this block here does need to be glass, so the villager doesn't take damage when he comes out. And that's it. So the only other thing I might do is add a redstone signal down to there from up here so that I can press a button up here to dispense my villager rather than a button down there, because ultimately that's kind of in the ground for what I'm doing. But yeah, other than that, that is our villager breeder pretty much done. So it is functional now. It will work. They will produce 2 villagers per Minecraft day. This will work on Minecraft as well as this Better Minecraft mod pack as well. So yeah. Let's just make it look a bit nicer, a bit more in keeping with the rest of my theme. Maybe add some spruce, because I've had spruce to everything. But let's do that. Let's go! Well guys, that is my villager breeder up and running and looking lovely. I really like the look of it. It's fitting in lovely with my house here. So let's go check. Oh, I've put in some lamps as well. These I stole from a village. They're very cool. So they're lit redstone lamps and they should keep everything a bit brighter around here. And if we come in here, we can see that we have already got one little villager in our villager breeder. So it is working perfectly. So, yeah, that'll be great for our villager trading hall when we get that up and running. But, yeah, that is it for another episode of Better Minecraft Mod Pack 1.18.1. I hope you've enjoyed. And next time, I don't know what we'll get up to, but it would be nice to make that villager trading hall. That would be great. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, as always, please consider subscribing. Most of you aren't subscribed, and it really helps me out. And I'll see you next time for more Better Minecraft Mod Pack action. Cheers! Bye!